evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you're doing? You guys are all welcome. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome. How was your day? Hope it was wonderful. Hope it was fun. Hope it was exciting. Hope you enjoyed work today, because I know a lot of you don't like Mondays. Many of you don't like Mondays. Some of you get offended when it's Mondays, because Mondays are always rush hours. When Monday starts, you just know the week is gonna be busy. So a lot of you don't like Mondays. You're like, why is Monday coming so early? So how you're doing? So you're welcome. This is Lola Special, your mother to nations and your world-best counselor. And I just realized I'm the favorite person on this social media space currently. Someone said you are the favorite. Of course I am. So if you're joining, do well to comment, do well to subscribe, and do well to like, so I get to know where you guys are watching from. If you're just joining, do well to comment hi, so I know you by your name and I get to welcome you. Okay, so you all are welcome. Today we'll be having a sorry, I just got home. In case you were wondering what is going on, I just got home not quite long, and in order to beat up time, I have to start it early so we can be done maybe by 10-11. No, not 10, because we won't be done by 10. So you all are welcome. So we'll be talking about the wives today. A lot of wives are shouldering so much burdens on their head alone. Some of them have a lot of things bothering them, but they can't talk about it. They don't even know what to do about it. They just keep carrying the load, carrying it all by themselves. But today I'm here to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. You don't need to overwork yourself. Some of you are thinking maybe when you work, you don't sleep, you don't rest. That is what makes you a good wife. No, that is what is going to break you down. That is what is going to make you age faster. It's going to drain you of your strength, your mental health. All is going to be affected. So as a wife in a home that has a lot of chores, you should understand that house chores don't get finished. House chores is not something you do a day and get it done. House chores keep piling up. You do this one, another one is coming. You do this one, another one is coming. But then how do you go about it? That is the question of the day. What are you going to do? What you're going to do is you do what you can do. The ones you can do, you do them another day. Some of you, once you wake up and start working, before you realize it's already late, it's already night. You have been working since morning, and then when you just turn to relax, it's already night. So as a wife, you need to rest. I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you so much. You are welcome. You are so welcome. It's good to have you here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. I feel so special. I feel so loved by everything. Thank you. You're welcome. But I hope you've subscribed. If you're just joining, you all are welcome. Do it to subscribe, do it to like and comment. So as a wife, you should understand that you can't finish your house chores in a day. If the house is big and you are the only one in that house with your husband and children, do what you can do. Can I please have all the clothes you are wearing? Where are the clothes I'm wearing? Where did you see them? So if you are a wife, understand that you can be done with house chores in a day. You take a break when you need to rest. I'm from Nigeria. Huh? See the bedroom door there. If you pass, you said to cover yourself, whether they will see you. I'm from Nigeria. So where are you watching from? You're welcome. Do well to subscribe. Do well to comment. Okay, just comment. Let me know where you guys are watching from. So as a wife, don't always say you want to finish everything. Some of you, once you start working, you don't rest. Even when people are begging you to please take a break, rest, take a break, you feel like they are lazy. You feel like they're trying to stop you from working. The other thing is, you be the one to break down at a time. And when you're the kind of person that do a lot of work all by yourself, you should understand that When it's time for you to fall sick, oh God, you will regret it. Your whole body will ache. Your whole body will be paining you. So rest. And then I used to do it too. I'll be like, I want to finish everything now. I want to finish everything now. I want to do everything. I want to do everything. Until the day I was sick. Like I collapsed. I just went out to brush my mouth. And the next thing, I don't even know what happened. I just woke up and everybody's just standing on my head pouring me water. Because I barely sleep. Then I was very young, a teenager. I work from morning. Before I'll be done with what I'm doing, it's already 12 a.m. Like every day, that was a routine. 12 a.m. I'm done working. That is at 12 a.m. I'll go to bath. That's 12 a.m. When I'm done bathing, I will not sleep. Sometimes in 3, 4 a.m. until everyone gets to sleep. God, it kept on like that. Until the day I collapsed. That was when I stopped all these unnecessary chores that don't have end. They don't have end. I do what I can do. The ones I can't do, I leave it. I'm not in a competition. Nobody's going to crown me as the most hardworking woman in the world. That's the problem a lot of you women are having. In Nigeria, you speak. Is it English very good? Is that what you're trying to say? Nigeria will speak English even better than some European countries. We do it better than them. Yeah, so thank you for the compliments. So when you need help, say it. As a wife, when you need help, you tell your husband to please help you. You tell the people in your house to help you. Stop pretending. I know some of you have this issue of oversabi. They look at oversabi like you want to prove you know everything, you work more than everybody. People are going to leave all the chores for you. When you start doing it alone, there's what they say in pidgin, body could tell you, your mind go dey. Your mind go dey. When you need help, you tell your husband, babe, this work is becoming too much for me. I think I need us to bring someone that will be helping us. You can't be going to work, coming back to do all the works, taking care of children and doing this one, the man still has to take care of him. You are just 25 years in marriage, your age is just 25. You begin to look like 40 years old. And then when they talk, the same man is going to complain that you are always lazy, you are always tired. Why would she be tired? Somebody is working like a bulldozer. She was definitely going to get tired. You want your wife to have energy for you, you should reduce the burden. You want your wife to have the energy to please you in the other room, reduce the burden on her. Except maybe she's not doing anything, she's just a housewife. Even if she's a housewife, still trying to make life easy for her. You get the point? You get the point? So as a wife, you should know that you need to sleep well. Some of you don't sleep. You need to sleep well. Sleep. You need it. Sleep. Don't always be panicking. Don't always be jumping up 3 a.m., 2 a.m. to start working. If anything happens to you, that man will still get married to another person. So why do you want to die because of, I don't know, they want to crown you the best wife in the world? I know why I'm saying this. Because I see girls, small girls, young girls, 20 years, they even look older than me. Like facially, just they're aged. Because these people are stressed. So please, as a man, you didn't marry this woman to turn her to a slave. If you wanted a slave, you would have employed one. You married her to be a wife, and your wife is like your wife is your helper. She's your helpmate and not your slave. So let her do what she can do. If you notice she's becoming tired and stressed, it's expected you reduce the burden for her. You get a helpmate. You get some tools, washing machine. You get blender. You get certain things that's making her tired. And some of you lack understanding. I don't know what's your problem. You know your wife goes to work in the morning, comes back around 9. It is that 9 o'clock you start telling this woman you want to eat fufu and soup. But you are at home throughout the day. These things is happening. You see some men, they don't work. The woman is the one feeding the family. She does everything. So when you are married to somebody as a man and you're not doing anything, it's expected you do the house chores. Yes, to make life easier for one person. That's you playing your part. When you don't have a work to do, your wife is doing everything. When you get up at home, make sure you do one or two things in the house. You can cook and keep. It doesn't bother about you cooking food. It doesn't bother about you helping her with little things to make the work easy for her. So that is just not the one you stay home, you complaining, you want to be there like a king in your village, you want her to cook fresh food for you 10 p.m. 11 p.m. you wake this woman up to start cooking food for you to eat. Will you do that to your mother? So please, let's learn to have pity on others. And you as a wife, some of you are the ones even enabling all these problems. You are tired, you won't say anything. You're tired, you won't say anything. That is how you guys will keep stressing yourself. One day you guys will just collapse, and that is the end of it. You are gone. Stress alone can kill. When it's too much, it can kill. So don't let anybody kill you, please. Marriage is not the end of the world. Marriage is not the end. You didn't get married to die in the marriage. You got married to help each other. So once the other person is making the whole thing becoming so troublesome, filled with so much burden, you guys need to sit and talk about things like that. A lady just woke up and slumped and she's gone. She died. Why? Stress. She's stressed mentally. She's stressed physically. She's the one taking care of the children. She's the one going to work. She's the one doing everything. What is the husband doing? Every day he's at home, he's complaining. So as a wife, when you need help, you talk. You say it. You have a life. You have blood flowing in your body. You can die. You have children, so live for them. Live for them. If you are tired, you take a break. As a wife, when you are tired, take a break. I said this at the beginning of the video, so if you're just joining, do what to comment so I know where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? And don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. If you are tired, take a break, please. There is no award that will be given to you as the most working woman on the planet Earth. When you are tired, you take a break. You feel you're feeling dizzy, you need to rest. You leave the work, you go sleep. There's still another day to do it. There's still another day for you to do it. There's another day for you to do it. Besides, the stuff at home will not run and leave you. It will run and leave you. When you're tired, you take a break. Please, take a break. You start wondering why other women look young. You might feel like, why are you looking older? Why is other people looking younger? That is because they learn to value themselves. They exercise, they do other things, they make life easier for themselves. When there's washing machine, you have money to afford washing machine, you get washing machine. You have blenders, you have all those things, you have things you need to make life easier for you. What is stopping you from buying them? That is why they made them, for you to be comfortable. And in case you don't know, money gives you comfort. So you can't have money and still be having high BP because of stress in the house. Let nobody call you lazy because you're trying to make life comfortable for you, yourself. Okay, I just said something. Don't die because you are trying to prove you are very hardworking. Don't die because you are trying to prove sorry, excuse me. Don't die because you're trying to prove that you're very hardworking. Enjoy your life and spend your money getting the necessary things you need that will make your life easier. So at this point, you get the point. Don't die trying to prove you're hardworking, you're the most hardworking woman. Okay? And another thing, when you need things that will make life easier for you and reduce you the stress from some house chores, you get them. You need some certain things, buy them with your money. Just do things that will make your life easy and things that will make you look younger and fresh. I know what will be making you look crazy, stressed, and unhappy. Some of the things you guys do at home, because of the work, the nature of the work, and how stressed it is, you start looking crazy, you start looking unhappy, you start looking unkept. Another thing I want you guys to stop doing as wives is the fact that you have just one child, some of you just two, three. Good. Yeah, I know you're taking care of children. So because of that, you don't even care to bath. You guys don't bathe. You don't even care to brush your mouth. Your husband leaves the house in the morning, comes back from work around 10 p.m. to still meet you in the same clothes he left you with. And the funniest thing is you haven't taken your bath. You haven't brushed your teeth. And you start complaining you don't know what childbirth is doing to you. The thing you should understand is many people have given birth to children and they don't look mad. They don't look mad. So when they talk, you be like celebrities have money. It's not about money. You want to look good, you look good. You're not the only one going through the stress. I've seen people that have given birth to 10 children, and even if they tell you that have given birth, you will not believe it. You won't believe it. So it's just a child you have. You're not mad. You're not mad. So learn to take care of yourself. Look attractive. Look good. So the man comes home and is excited seeing you, not the one that he comes home, you're looking like a mad fowl. So please, learn to take care of yourself. Learn to wear clothes that fit your body type. Daniel Bayongi, how you doing? You're welcome, Daniel. Please do well to subscribe, do well to like and comment. Thank you for joining the live stream. So as a wife, learn to put on bra. It's important. And there's something you should understand that with the phrase where you are breastfeeding, it's even when you need bra the most. It's when you need bra the most because of the weight of the breast. That is why a lot of you, your boobs just end up sagging because of the weight. You just pull it down. You can still give birth to a child and you look sexy and classy. So stop with this whole thing of you just give birth, you don't know what childbirth is doing to you. You start looking like a mad woman. Every day the man comes home, you are smelling, you're unkept. He's going to get scared though. Let me tell you, men are very funny people. A lot of them don't even take to see what you do for them. They just see what you are doing for now. Okay, Danny, so you're watching from France. Daniel, thank you. So how is France today and how are you doing? How you doing, Daniel? Hope you're fine. So these are things you guys need to pay attention to, right? Don't forget you are a human being before you got married. Don't be carried away with the marriage and the whole stuff that comes with it. Yeah, I know you are going to play your part as a wife, but that doesn't mean you should die before your time. If the work is too tedious, it's too stressful, you say it, you talk about it. You talk about it. You talk about it. You don't have to do more than your strength. Talk about it. Talk about what you can do. Talk about what you can do. So when you need to rest, you tell your husband, babe, I need to rest. I've been working. In the house, you work. Yes, it's time to sleep. You sleep. You sleep. You know you're going to keep having migraines because of stress. Because of stress. So let's value our lives. Let's learn to value our lives and take care of ourselves. You are the best position to take care of yourself more than anybody. Okay? So while we're done talking about wives, we talked about you taking a break when you need it. We're talking about you sleeping well. We're talking about you relaxing and stop proving you are the most hardworking woman. We talked about you getting the things that will make your life comfortable, right? So then let's leave it. Let's talk about something else now. Let's talk about those people that are always the people that are not interested in them. And then they always cry and tell you they're unlucky in a relationship. Let's talk about their problems right now. You get the point? Let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Because lots of times you just start hearing people crying and saying a lot of things. That they're going through different phases, they're going through what and what. And then when you check what the problem is, you discover that they are with people that are forcing them, pressuring them to live above their means. Imagine you being with somebody that tells you you have to be this person for her to be with you. knowing fully well at the time your hands are not qualified for that position. You want to be with her, you start struggling to be in that level. You start living above your means to impress somebody. Um, you start living above your means because you want to impress her, you want to keep her. That is a wrong move you guys are taking. It's a very wrong move. You don't stay with people that are forcing you to live above your means. You stay with people that will help you grow to that level and become above it. You get the point? So I don't know why you're going through that. The force is live above your means, you stay. And they still force you to fund imaginary lifestyle. They have a life that they already imagine in their head that they want to live. So because you are there, they begin to pressure you to afford that lifestyle they want for themselves. This person has the imagination of the lifestyle, but you are the one that want to fund it. And you know fully well you don't have the capacity to do that. But you start going to look for way to do it. Okay, Danny, Menga, and good. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Where are you watching for, Danny? Where are you watching from? Do well to like and also do well to subscribe, okay? Do well to like, do well to subscribe. Do well to like, do well to subscribe. So and if they start forcing you to fund their lifestyle, the lifestyle they have imagined in their heads for you. And now you are depressed. But the thing is simple. Why are you trying to please someone that is not interested in you? I love you, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From Holland Winters. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please do well to like and do well to subscribe, okay? I really appreciate you that. So from what I just said, you can't be with people that are envisioning a lifestyle, imagining a lifestyle they can't afford, and they begin to pressure you to afford it for them. That is a wrong thing to do for yourself as a person. Whatever you cannot afford to do for now, you tell them. You can afford to do it. You don't have to prove a point. You don't have to lie about anything. Lies don't change things. Lies destroys a lot of things. The reason why some of you are in problems right now is because you refuse to say the truth. The truth, the Bible said, will set you free. We are not wiser than Jesus that made that statement. He said the truth will set you free. So when someone is holding you with a lie and you want to get yourself free from them, you say the truth. People will talk about it for a while and everything pass by. So don't stay with someone that is not comfortable with you. Someone is always having issues, telling you to do what they cannot afford to do for themselves. And they want to stay with them by all means necessary to prove what points? That you are a superhuman. You can go to any length. At the end of the day, you guys go look for somewhere to sit and you are crying, you are breaking down, you are stressed, your whole head is just shaking. Because the bills keep increasing. And those of you that go around to borrow money to give people, I don't understand you. They ask you for something, you know you don't have the money, tell them I don't have. Besides, if you have, you do give. So why do you want to go start living a fake life? Why do you want to live a fake life because of somebody that is not interested in you? Why? The reason why I'm emphasizing on this issue now is because of what some people are complaining and telling me. Charity, look at what is happening. This lady is saying, this lady is saying this. And then I begin to wonder, you are there with this lady. Who forced you to stay with her? Who is forcing you to stay with her? Who is forcing you to stay with her? They won't love you for you, whom you are. That is just it. The issue now is look for those that love you for who you are. Look for those that love you for who you are, not what you have. Because when the things, if they're loving you for what you have at the moment, if those things you have is not there, they will leave you. When people love you because you have money, the day you don't have money, they are going to leave you and look for someone that has more money. If they are there because of a thing, not because of the love, not because of your character, not because of your personality, but because of money, The day the money is gone, they will leave. And when you use money when you use money to buy off somebody's love in a relationship, you have to keep paying them for the love. Those of you that always want of using money to talk, because some of you lack confidence. Some men here lack confidence. They can't talk to a woman, they can't approach her. Some of them even go as far as telling their friends to go talk to a lady. So when you now ask them to talk to this woman, what they do in return is to use money and start enticing the woman. When you use money to entice the woman, the money attracts her. She'll be like, oh, you have money. So she's going to stay because you have money, not because she loves you. So the day you don't have that money to buy the love you are paying for, she's going to leave you. She will leave you. You get the message? She's going to leave you. So there is no big thing about you just being real. Be real. They call you my real SG. Be real to yourself, not because of the other person. What you don't have, you don't have. What you are not, you are not. Don't become who you are not. For one impression, you know, it's impersonation, because you are trying to impersonate another person. You don't get the point. When you have money, you're hanging around somebody that is broke. They are going to drain you of the money because they have no resources at hand. When a relationship, somebody that has no vision at all, has no plans for her life, then they're dating again, that the only thing she tells you is just that, babe, I want to put on this wig, I want to wear this bag, I want to go to this party. Are they every okay? These things you've listed, how much do you have to contribute? She tell you, babe, why are you there? Why are you there? It's all on you. It's all for you to pay. It's all for you to pay. And then you stay. You will keep paying. You will keep paying in the day she dumps you and go marry someone else. When somebody wants to support you, they will help you grow. If a woman loves you, she's going to tell you, baby, the way she's going to talk to you, know that this woman has your interest at heart. She has your interest at heart. So let's be real to ourselves and stop forcing ourselves on people. Let's stop acting like we are not valued. We are not loved at home. You are valued. You are valuable. You are loved at home. You are not useless. The way some of you present yourself in a relationship, that is why they are treating you less. Some of you have this mentality that once, let's say for example, you didn't go to the university and then you met someone that graduated from the university, you start feeling like it's a privilege for you to date this person. You start making them feel like you are useless. You dating them is the best thing that has happened to you. The only achievement you have in your life. They are going to use you and mop the floor. It's a good thing to celebrate people, but not to the point of you downgrading yourself, making them feel you are useless. I can never appreciate anybody to the point of making myself feel useless. I can't tell you because I am dating you, I feel so privileged. You know I'm not qualified to date you. You picked me up. What manner of madness is that one? If I am not qualified, you won't come for me. Because men don't go for useless people. You came because you saw something. So that means it has potential. That is how you should think, even as a man. Some of you are the ones sponsoring a woman, and you are still the one feeling privileged that she's dating you. Are you okay? Are you in your right senses? Are you in your right senses? You're dating someone that's always begging. She's always begging you for money. Every day she's begging you like all these beggars on the street. And then you go around telling people you feel privileged. You feel privileged to date this girl. You feel privileged to date somebody that has nothing to offer you. That is wow. It's wow. It's just wow. It's just wow. When you place people above you, you become beneath them. The Bible said, love your neighbor as yourself. But there is nowhere in the Bible that was stated that you should love your neighbor more than yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself, not above yourself. So in a relationship, you don't go start prioritizing the person like the person is alive. You need oxygen. The person is not oxygen. It's a relationship. You both are needed. That is why you both are dating. This person is not God. This person is not God. This person is a human like you. If you're not relevant, they won't stay with you. That's why some of you go around begging for love every day. You're always there begging. Whenever you're talking of people begging for love, that is where they will find you. You'll be begging a man and telling him, I feel so privileged. You know I'm not qualified to date you because you are a very handsome man. Like really? Really? They start cheating on you. I thought you'd be like, no, it's nothing. Let him cheat. You know he's fine. People are going to be rushing him. I feel privileged. You better start thinking straight. You better start thinking straight. Even if a president dates you, you shouldn't feel privileged dating him. You are qualified to date him. You are not useless. Let's change your mindset. Change how you see life. And then everything about you start changing. When you change your mindset, you notice that everything about you start changing. If you are joining, do well to subscribe. Do well to comment, okay? Do well to subscribe and comment. Just subscribe, do well to comment. You all are welcome to this live stream. I really appreciate you guys for your time, for your support. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for supporting. I think at this point I need to sleep. I need to relax. If I am done relaxing, I might likely come online later and later, which that will be at night, like midnight. But for now, please, I just got back and I'm tired. Okay, I just got back from work not quite long. I just dive into the life so I could talk to you people, even though I don't get to do it later on. At least I've done something. I have to be consistent with it. So you guys, please don't forget to support me. Don't forget to show your support. I really appreciate you people. But if I rest for a while, I'm relaxed for a while, I might likely come back for the live stream later on. Okay. But for now, I want to say thank you guys. You please take care. Thank you for joining. We'll continue later.